Now, I didn't actually add a wipe in here, so pretty much I would have to use the console to kind of remove this. But yeah, same idea. Like, this entire thing was the last thing that I created in that version, and it actually looks kind of nice, even if you kind of disregard all that kind of stuff above us. It actually does look kind of nice. I like it, so come on, Elytra. There you go. Look at that. Looks kind of cool. Again, not going to say it's going to win any contest, but you know what? It looks very nice. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to go with a very unique theme. There is no theme, by the way. It was just whatever blocks I had kind of lying around, and I just ended up building it. Then I kind of went after bricks kind of thing, because I never usually use bricks. I used them a long time ago, but then I kind of just stopped. So I kind of wanted to reuse it again, so here you go. This design of the trapdoors was for elytras, so you can so even if you kind of miss, so instead of hitting the fence post and kind of just doing this and just getting booted off, you can kind of land on the trapdoor and it'll kind of keep you alive, and same idea with this. So yeah. And in these ones, of course, as I said, one turns it off. Is it those ones that turn it off? Okay, I'll have to kind of camp here for a little bit. I'll probably end up adding a text to it to kind of tell it so that we'll just turn it off. Yeah, I think north and south turn it off. Okay, maybe. Maybe it turns it off? No, it doesn't turn it off. Okay. So yeah, so all these dragon eggs, by the way, are actually obtained through this method. There is a 0.1% chance, I think, for every one that you have to actually give you a dragon egg. So it's a very rare chance. And I think there's a 0.4%, I think, for ancient debris. So don't get me wrong, we still made it so, although it's still somewhat difficult to get a hold of stuff, but it's fine. So this is north, so yeah, so these ones should technically turn it off. And there you go. So I'll destroy this. Yeah. I'll have to destroy this through the console, so actually I might as well do it now. So it's on the screen, but I'm gonna need to go pick up something anyway. Let's go do that. Yeah, my potion effect disappeared. Oh, that's right. End gets rid of all potion effects. That's why I hate going to the end. Black Book of Removal. Kind of need that. This is, well, the Black Book part is more so a Skyrim reference, and then everything else is just whatever. So I need to I kind of need to spawn in blocks anyway, so wood, you're my closest thing. So let's go and grab this. Reach this very corner. Slash fill. Boom. Ow. It's fine. Either way, I'm going to be getting rid of it, so it doesn't really matter. We need this one right here, so we're going to go. Boom. This. Air. And we're going to go with destroy, I think. Yeah. I think it's either destroy or it's like replace. I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, the server's lagging a little bit. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so all this book actually does, in case you don't know, is that if I were to, let's say, drop this chicken, and let's say, or somebody has a farm that has a bunch of these items lying around, and they're actually collecting lag, you grab this book, you right-click this, and it gets rid of it. Two entities, interesting. But yeah, that's all it pretty much does. So it just gets rid of those entities. And because there are some certain farms that actually kind of like having items sort of float like that, it helps out a lot that if you have some kind of like system to kind of get rid of them. That's why I have that book specifically. I think I also have it in here as well. No, but I do have it so I can actually locate any area, and I also did it like this too. It looks so cool. I like it. So blue means ocean because, or light blue means ocean because it makes sense. Yellow means like the end. Red means nether. Ruined portal can apparently be spawned in both areas, so that's why ruined is in green, but portal is in overworld. And then green is just overworld area. Like no matter what, so that's kind of why I have it like that. It looks kind of cool. I like that idea. And this one I kind of did the same thing except for I did with emerald blocks. Yeah, so they would let me know kind of thing which one you want to buy. So we did it in emeralds. But because emeralds are really easy to get a hold of, literally, I can just like camp in my starter base for like 10 years kind of thing, and I'd have like a bunch of gold blocks. So yeah, so. But I think that was back when I think villagers were more like a non-overpowered like that. That I think I made that. I think I made that at one point. I think the beginning of 1.14 actually. Was it the beginning of 1.14? Yeah. Because it had to be. Because I think that's right when we were kind of doing something. And the 1.15 was when we were trying to enforce it as much as possible. Well, between 4 people kind of thing, it's not really going to do much. But yeah. Yeah, so all of those structure blocks, by the way, I've already been paid for. I just can't really use... Well, I used one, but that was mostly just to show what it did. But yeah. Okay, can I aim it at it? No, it's like it's like it just like slides right over it. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, can I kind of just like light trap my way in there? Nope. Bye. So yeah, so at one point, I think I tried to end up building one of my bases kind of thing, and there was a bunch of darkness in the like a bunch of dark patches in the middle area, like on the above and the bottom area, and I couldn't figure out if I could put like I couldn't really put like a glowstone kind of thing on the ceiling or the floor kind of thing without ruining it. So I kind of made these little pillars. I actually like the design a lot. It looks really nice. So I have like dark oak trapdoors on the top, kind of like this. And same thing on the bottom. They're all just like that. And then here, I have them under different rotations. So like that. So it's almost like if you want to kind of do it, you have to kind of grab it from the top and go down. Or if you want to get it at this side, you gotta go from the bottom and look up. I thought it would look kind of cool, so I ended up doing that for the top area. Mind you, in this top area, it kind of looks cramped, but it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal for it to kind of look at least a little bit cramped on the top area, because it's more long than anything. Like this is, I think, around like 14, 16 odd blocks, so it's kind of good though. But this area is not too bad. I think it's like 4 this way and 2 this way. Yeah, so I tried moving this to here, but it didn't really work very well, so I kind of had to put it like here, and it actually looks very nice. It kind of helps like kind of like separate this into kind of looking like it's like one room, and you kind of just go here, go into your enchanting, go, ooh, I need to enchant my stick or whatever, and then do that. Same idea with everything else. Then I had one in here. I kind of tried to center it, but it never really did work out, so I kind of did it like this, and it actually works really well with the room, so I kind of like it that way. Oh, this one doesn't have lava. Wait, this one has lava, but this one doesn't? Interesting. Alright, well, that's kind of that. Yeah, all these banners are not my design. I kind of went on... Well, this one is my design. That was back when I think banners first came out. Same thing with this one. That one is one of mine, I think. Maybe not this one. I don't really know. That one's maybe a half and half. I might have just been experimenting with different colors. This one's definitely one of mine. Whoops. This one just comes from the thing, so it doesn't really matter. The Woodland Mansion. This one's one of mine, I think. I think I made this, but I based it off of this one, I think. This one's just a pillager one. That apparently when you can go through 1.14 and you try and move it to 1.13, it'll still work. It'll just have a weird name to it. So instead of calling it Ominous Banner, I think it calls it like pillager.name.banner or whatever. Yeah, none of these I made. Yeah, because again, all the ones that I made, it was back when banners first got out, and I was kind of like experimenting. Then I kind of just got used to them. Yeah, this is also one of mine. Again, this again was like back when banners first came out. And I found this one, and I thought this one was really cool, so I kind of just stuck with this one. This one looks kind of cool, especially for like a farming area. It looks amazing, and then this is supposed to be like a phoenix or whatever. I made it a black and white phoenix. And there was like another one, I think, somewhere around here. I don't know. Is there actually any other ones that I don't know about? Yeah, this was one that my friend made. This is the Blood of the Sun. Yeah, and then... Yeah, because both of them would be identical. So yeah, those are the only ones that are mine. Interesting. Thought there was more than that. Oh yeah, this is the one that's from the End Cities. Oh yeah, this command sign, I kind of forgot about it. So I looked at a world, and it had something similar to this, but it had it as a repeating command block with chain command blocks, I think, right behind it. So I kind of changed it up a little bit so it'll actually work with a command sign. So pretty much you just right-click this. 4 Barlow enchantings come from the top. It's like almost like it came out of nowhere. Drops down, breaks on the enchanting table, and you collect it. This is supposed to be for mending armor. Or mending tools. You just right-click this, break it, it breaks it, and it doesn't consume anything, and you kind of just do this. This barrel actually has gold tools and gold armor specifically for enchanting. If you didn't know this, I don't know if they changed this or not. I remember from 1.12, I think, or so long ago. I think it was 1.12, I think, that I started actually doing it myself. Where this actually, like, gold is actually the best for enchantments. So before you toss anything into your enchanting table, so let's say you want to enchant your diamond helmet or whatever, instead of throwing in your diamond helmet, getting like the very weak enchantments, throw gold. Gold gets I think the better enchantment levels for what they're worth. And you take out the gold helmet and you throw in your diamond one, it'll still have the same enchantments, and you'll get like the better one for your buck kind of thing. And I kind of always kept gold tools close to here. Now, of course, shears, flint, and steel, you kind of have to gamble with them, but I don't think you can throw them in here, but still, yeah, same idea, though. If it has a gold variant, use the gold. Much worth it. Yeah, I still like these player heads. They're so good. Yeah, so a world had these cool player heads that have these cool ideas. It's the same idea with, like, this Rubik's Cube looking one and this. I tried using a invisible item frame to make this appear smaller. It kind of looks like the cube is more like there's sort of a slot in the middle of this bookshelf that's specifically for it, and I kind of didn't like it. Here's a digital alarm clock. Here's a stack of books I thought would look kind of cool, and here's like a little reading light. I like this area a lot. I legitimately do. I like this entire ship for the most part. It is pretty much one of my masterpieces, and I really like it. It has everything that I ever want. Plus, I have the... Yeah, I do have it, okay. Like, it also has, like, these cool barrels that have, like, every item in the game, for the most part. Obtained legitimately. Through a lot of effort. Oh yeah, I forgot I doubled up the diamond horse armor in here, yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably show off that too, yeah. So I have that saddle area. Through here and up here, you'll see that there's diamond horse armor, gold horse armor, iron, and saddles. Have that up there. What's this? Oh, just random junk, yeah. And here's some random sea pickles, just because. And yeah, so next time I actually show off the Sercacraft, will probably be at like day 30 million or whatever. And everything will have its own little place. I'll probably keep the bread here no matter what, so if anybody comes in and goes like, I'm hungry, it's like, don't worry, I got you covered. Here we go. Bread. And then you just toss it back in here, and there you go. Perfect. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time for some more Sercacraft.